Hi, good morning, everybody. We're just waiting for a couple more guys to log in, so we should be starting in a couple of minutes. Chat to you soon. Okay, good morning and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Mike and I'm going to be taking you guys through the Alfatron Scaler and Switchers. Just to start off, we would like to thank you for joining us today. The session will be recorded, so if you do require to watch it later on, the recordings will obviously be made available to you guys. Yeah, you can also share it with your colleagues and friends. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. One of the guys will obviously get back to you as soon as you can. If we can't, you can email us at solutions or speak to one of your local sales reps. So where do our scalers and switches fit in? So Alfatron has a unique range in the sense that we are able to fit our scalers and switches into a lot of meeting room spaces. So anything from your small huddle rooms to your home offices, small meeting rooms, medium, large, even your bigger conference venues. It is perfect for these different environments, and obviously we have got little products that will meet and be perfect for each environment. We will go obviously through them one by one as we go through the steps. So to start off, we're going to start off with the scalers. And one of our most popular scalers is the Alfatron SC61E. It is a 6x1 mini auto scaler, which means that it's got 6 inputs to 1 output. These inputs include 4 HDMI, 2 VGA with audio. The outputs are HDMI with 3 audio outputs. The outputs include dual mono, analog, 3.5mm stereo jack, and one optical audio. The SE61 also scales, so you can take VGA and upscale it to HDMI resolutions, and it has various ways of controlling the unit, so you can control it by RS-232 or IR as well. Just to give you a bit of a insight into what the actual unit looks like. On the left-hand side, you can see there's the 4 HDMI inputs. Then you've got the 2 VGA with their audios. The outputs is obviously HDMI with your left and right, optical and 3.5mm, and there's your RS-232 and IR. This unit is obviously auto switching, so on the top image you can see there's an auto 3-second button. So basically, to switch into auto switching mode, you literally just hold it for 3 seconds and it goes into auto switching. So whenever you plug and play into each port, it will then obviously switch to that port. The next scaler on our lineup is the SC51TS. Now, this unit is quite a unique device in the sense that is a seamless presentation switcher. So it has got no 0.03 second delay between switching of the different inputs, which is quick, very, very quick. This device has obviously got HDMI, 3 HDMIs, a display port, VGA in. It has got HDMI out with HDBaseT. Now, the unique thing about this device is the fact that the HDMI and the HDBaseT is obviously mirrored, so you'll get the same image of both, but the HDBaseT can obviously go up to 70 meters. It has also got a mic input, which has also got phantom power, which you can select between the 48 volts and the line. It's got IR in and out for control, and also RS-232. This unit has also got TCP/IP control, so that you can actually log into the GUI and obviously change inputs, outputs. Okay. The next scaler on our lineup is the SCU91T-N. This unit is one of the only scalers that have got HDBaseT input. It's obviously a 9-input, 1 output, which is HDMI and HDBaseT again. It has got left and right audio out and RS-232. The inputs include DisplayPort, HDMI, and obviously 2 VGA with their audios. This unit can also be controlled by RS-232 and TCP/IP. It has also got IR, control in and out, for obviously controlling any devices and the unit itself. The receiver on both the 51TS and the 91 have got POH, so they are powered by the physical devices. So there's no need for power supplies on the obviously receiver end. The next one on the lineup is the SC121D. This is one of our older units. So as you can see, it's got composite video, S-video components, as well as HDMI and VGA. So these units obviously are full HD scaling up to full HD. It's got 12 inputs. So those inputs include HDMI, 4 HDMI, 4 VGA, composite video, S-video, and components. It has also got RS-232 for control, and obviously TCP/IP as well. The nice thing about this specific unit is it's also got a 2x10 watt built-in amplifier. So you're able to put in 2 little speakers with this device. The outputs are mirrored again, so you've got HDBaseT out with HDMI and VGA. Obviously, being an older legacy product, it still allows you to do VGA out, as well as your 2 RCA audio input, or output, I should say. The SM62 is a very unique product in the sense that it is a 6x2 presentation switcher, but it has got matrix outputs. This means that you can take any one of the inputs and you can output it to either the HDMI or the HDBT independently. So as well as obviously the audios that go with it. So you've got audio on the top left, which is mic input and line input with phantom power, which you can then matrix to any output. So as you can see on this image, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 audio outputs. So you can actually matrix any one of the audios either on HDMI or these two inputs onto the 3 or 4 outputs. These units come with the receivers, and again, the receiver is powered by the physical unit. You can control it via IR as well as RS-232 and again TCP/IP. It's also got full EDID management built into the unit. The next scaler is a little mini unit called Bring Your Own Device, BYOD. It is a multi-format presentation switcher which can convert AV signals from your Lightning, your USB-C, mini display port, HDMI A and D, and that will all be converted to HDMI out. This unit is both full HD and 4K ready. Perfect for little huddle spaces, home offices, anywhere where you basically need to connect multiple devices to your HDMI display. As you can see on the image, you've got 4K switch or full HD switch, which you can obviously select which one you require. Okay, so that's the scalers done. The next the next products we're doing is the switches. So the baby in the group is called the WUK3A. This is a 3-in, 1-out auto switcher. This unit is full 4K, 60 Hz 444. It is also powered by the HDMI input, so you don't need a power supply for it. It's fully HDMI 2.0 and HTCP 2.2 compliant, and it can transmit uncompressed 4K at maximum signal. It also does comprehensive audio, including PCM, digital, Dolby Digital, DTS, and DTS HD. It can also provide the ARC audio output back to obviously speakers and amplifiers. The bigger brother of the WUK3A is the WK4A. This unit is a 4-in, 1-out auto switcher. Again, this unit can be controlled via IR RS-232. It's also got EDID embedded, which you can obviously change via the dip switches at the back. A unique function about this unit is that it's got audio de-embedded as well. It's full 4K 60 Hz 444, and obviously again compliant with HDMI 2.0 and HDCP 2.2. These units are used a lot in boardrooms where guys will mount this unit under a table, for instance, and have multiple pop-ups on a table, on a desk. And then it would obviously all come into here, auto switch between the different inputs, and then back again to the projector or screen. The last switcher on our Alfatron range is called the TP-HD405PT. This unit is quite a unique unit in the sense that's a mini scaler switcher built into one wall panel or desk mounted unit. It's got VGA, HDMI, and obviously an audio in. on the VGA side. It's also got an RS-232, which allows you then to control third-party devices from the panel. On the other side of this unit, it's got HC-T out, which will then obviously go through to either a receiver, like HC-T receiver, like the TP-HT70s in the Alfatron range. And this unit is also powered by that receiver. This unit is an auto switcher, so you can put it into auto switching mode, which will then enable you to plug into either VGA or HDMI and automatically switch and scale that image, depending obviously what is required. It is HDMI 1.4 with 4K and 3D pass-through, and it can support up to 60 meters on the from obviously the unit to the transmitter to the receiver side. Like again I said, it has got bidirectional RS-232, so you can obviously control a device, a third-party device, from the front of this unit. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the webinar. It was a bit of a short one, but this webinar will be obviously available on the Alfatron Training Academy with obviously all the recordings. If you guys have got any questions, we can obviously take them now quickly.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, no, there's not been any specific questions.
Okay. I see that Audrey has asked, is it seamless switching or the stitching? It's not clarified. Well, basically, the seamless switcher will obviously be the 51TS. The others are standard switching times. Yeah, so it's a 0.03 second switching between the obviously different inputs. Okay. If there's any more questions, anybody else has anything? Okay. As with all of our Alfatron products, all the scalers and switches have got a 7-year warranty. If you have any other questions regarding any of the other products, or if you would like any more information on these products, you can obviously contact a local sales rep or visit our website. That's alfatronelectronics.com. I just want to take this time again to thank you guys for joining us in this webinar, and yeah, we hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, thanks a lot.